Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. In tonight's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the Happy Madison movie from Universal Pictures, and the movie came out in the summer of 2007, and I just got done watching this movie on Netflix earlier today, and that's going to be on I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. This movie is about two guys named Chuck Levine and Larry Valentine, played by Adam Sandler and Kevin James. And they both work together as firefighters and true blue buddies. When Larry, a widower, learns he cannot name his children as beneficiaries, where he basically, he cannot name his children as beneficiaries as his life insurance policy. He needs a big favor from Chuck, sign on as Larry's partner. And the pals unexpectedly become from front page news and must carry the massacre to extremes when an overzealous bureaucrat becomes suspicious of their true relationship. And there you go. So, like I said, I just got done watching this movie on Netflix earlier today before I watched another Adam Sandler movie, which I'll get to that in my next review. And I'm going to have to say, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. I actually thought it was a pretty funny movie. I thought it was a pretty good movie from 2007. Yeah, because I thought the humor in this movie I thought was pretty funny at some parts. Even when the movie opens up, when the movie begins, it's actually you can see how Chuck Levine and Larry Valentine work as firefighters, and it's like how they're trying to rescue some victims and survivors in a burning building, and of course the humor itself was kind of funny at some parts, and I gotta say, in terms of an Adam Sandler movie, I can say this is probably one of the rare I think this is actually Happy Madison's only time working for Universal. But sure, Adam Sandler has worked with Universal Pictures like a couple other times back in the 90s, of course, where Universal and Adam Sandler worked on Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. I think I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. I think this is actually Adam Sandler's third Universal production. I think maybe Adam Sandler worked on other Universal projects, but they're mostly from Sony and Columbia Pictures. But yeah, Happy Madison worked with Universal on this movie. And Dennis Dugan, who has directed a bunch of Adam Sandler Happy Madison movies. I gotta say, Dennis Dugan does a pretty decent job directing this film. And I gotta say, the main cast members like Adam Sandler and Kevin James, I thought they were pretty good in the movie as Chuck Levine and Larry Valentine. And Jessica Biel was in the film too. I thought she did good. And Steve Buscemi and Dan Aykroyd and oh yeah, and even David Spade even makes cameos in two scenes in this movie. Like David Spade, he actually makes a cameo during two scenes. Because I think there was actually that one part where David Spade was actually in this Playgirl or this Playboy bunny costume, and it's like David Spade kind of pops up, and yeah, Chuck Levine, and yeah. But yeah, and pretty much all the other Happy Madison actors who were in the movie, they all did a pretty good job. They were funny in the movie. And sure, I think the story itself does get the story itself kind of does start off a little slow, but then it sort of kind of picks up exactly where it goes, and it's like how Chuck and it's how Larry and Chuck both have to get their relationship, of course, and some people even say this movie kind of did not really age well that much since this movie kind of does talk a little bit about the LGBTQ community and the gay community. And yeah, and of course there's casual swearing here and there, but that doesn't stop me from that doesn't stop me from enjoying the movie since I didn't really mind this movie. I didn't think it was cringy or something like that. I just thought I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. It's just a pretty good Adam Sandler movie in my opinion. Yeah, because keep in mind, guys, I have a lot of unpopular opinions on most Adam Sandler movies. Yeah. So aside from all that, overall, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry was a pretty good movie from 2007. And I'm going to give this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. So if you haven't seen this movie before, I say give it a watch. Like, if you're looking for if you're bored one of these days and if you have Netflix and you got nothing to watch, then I say this is a good one-time watch for you guys. Yeah, I also recommend the other romantic comedy film which also talks about the LGBTQ community, Bros, that came out last year, and I went and I saw that movie in theaters with my friend Gian. Yeah. I also have Bros on Blu-ray as well that I got for Christmas last month, so yeah, just wanted to point that out. So yeah, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. It's a pretty good movie. I say I recommend giving it a one-time watch. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.